morning, happy Vlogtober! Today is the 1st of October, it's just before 9 o'clock and I'm actually just getting ready to start working. I've already set up my workstation here and I just thought I'd pop in to say a quick hello and just start this Vlogtober. I am very excited. As you know, it's my very first Vlogtober or monthly vlog ever, so it's going to be a fun month, that's for sure. And I will pop in a little bit later when I am taking a break, probably around lunchtime, to just chat a little bit about what are my plans for Vlogtober and yes, just say hello again. But I just wanted to get it started, so here, happy Vlogtober! Hello again. I'm in the kitchen, I'm about to have lunch. It's almost 12:30, so today is provided by Marks and Spencer. Purchased yesterday when I was coming home from work. It was one of those that are expiring on the day, so almost half price ready-made pasta. I think it's pasta alla vodka, and I really wanted to try it. I think it's part of their new... Let me get it out of the fridge. It's part of the it's part of the new menu, and I really wanted to try it. It has smooth tomato, cream and vodka sauce topped with, what is that? Regato. I think it means topped with cheese. I wanted to try it and it was discounted, so yeah, it's exactly half price, so just a little bit more than £2 for this. Very excited to try this for lunch. And today I also want to film my podcast. It's going to be a very exciting episode. I've got, I think, 3 finished objects. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, there's lots of exciting makes this month for September. So I wanted to film it now quickly during my lunch break. It shouldn't take me more than 1 hour. Yeah, so I'm gonna set up for that, and then you will see there my clothes, because I live in a very small flat, so I have to do what I call the change of wardrobe or change of season for my seasonal clothing. And I've been working on doing lots of laundry to get everything nice, clean and tidy to be put away. So this is also something that I am planning to do, finishing today, probably in the next few days. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and then yes, I will have to go back to work. So that's pretty much the plan today. I'm sorry. So I wanted to talk a little bit, briefly, about what my plan for Vlogtober is. As you know, my channel is very new, so this is my very first kind of regular vlogging attempt. I've only vlogged now, I think 2 or 3 times, when I went to the Toft workshop and when I went to the yarn fairs, to the Summer Wool Fair and to Unravel just a couple of weeks ago, but it's the first time I do actually daily living vlog, so bear with me while I kind of get my head around it a bit. And I definitely want to do Vlogmas because I have a few advent calendars and I think it's going to be exciting, and I love Christmas. I always do lots of nice things. I love, all of the vibe, and I love enjoying Vlogmas, so I really wanted to try to do it myself. But I wanted to do Vlogtober also, at least start trying getting into vlogging, if not every day, regularly. So what my plan is, I thought about it, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna film a little bit every day, that's for sure. Of course, I work full-time, so Monday to Friday I'm working. Sometimes I'm in the office and sometimes I'm working from home, so I'm lucky enough to be able to work from home 3 to 4 days a week, and I have to be in the office twice a week as of now. Something, you never know, it might change in the future, but for now I'm enjoying it as it is. So so since I work full-time, probably my weekdays might not be the most exciting, but that's my life, that's how it is. But I will be sharing what I can with you. So I thought I would be filming more or less every day and kind of put together maybe 2-3 days worth of vlogging and send it out as a Vlogtober. So it's gonna be a Vlogtober, but not necessarily daily, but every 2-3 days. Yeah, that's kind of my plan. I'm very excited. I really hope you're also as excited as I am, and please do let me know in the comments if you are excited about Vlogtober. And also I will be watching I will be watching a few Vlogtober. Also, I'd like to know if you're watching, if you like to watch Vlogtober. If you're watching anyone, let me know in the comments so I can also follow them and watch them, because it's one of my favorite things. So especially in October and December, at the end of the day, I watch all of my daily vlogs from everyone that I follow. So I believe I need to check. I believe Dawn at the Woven Almanac or Dawn's Days vlog, I think she said she was doing, I'll check, but I'll link it below if she's doing it. I think she will be doing it Vlogtober. And then I think Jeanette Crafty Clegg, she said she's gonna do a Vlogtober when she has the content, so not necessarily daily, but it's gonna be whenever she has the content, and I'm sure it's gonna be very enjoyable as usual. I usually also watch the Little Drops of Wonderful vlogs. I do not know if she's doing Vlogtober this year. I hope so. So if she's doing it, I'll link her below as well. But yeah, let me know anyone else you know of that is doing Vlogtober, so I can also follow them. I will be sharing more later. Hermelinda, what do you think about the pasta alla vodka? Hermelinda, what do you think about the pasta alla vodka? I'm not so sure. It's kind of, I'm not sure. I think I can still taste the vodka, which I'm sure you're not supposed to. So I'm not gonna give you, I don't think it's gonna be good for our little big Hermelinda. So no pasta alla vodka for you, and I don't think I'm gonna buy it again. I love Marks and Spencer ready meals, but not this one. So yeah, not this one, not again, Hermelinda. I'm going to have a chocolate. This is a pistachio one, actually. A chocolate just to take away a little bit that bitter vodka taste from the pasta I had for lunch. And now I'm gonna start going back to work again. So I just got a delivery from Marks and Spencer. This is a Christmas decoration that I've been wanting to buy for a while, and finally I found one that I liked, and it looked quite good quality. It was a great price, so I ordered it. It's a bit early, but you know, if you want the right Christmas decoration, you have to start early. At least that's what I do. I usually do one Christmas decoration a year, and I promise this is gonna be the only Christmas content that you will see in Vlogtober, but since it's arrived today, I just want to share it with you. So I was just opening it now, and then I thought I'd film it while I actually fully open it. So okay, I'll take it out. It's quite big. Ooh. So yeah, it's massive for me, quite big Nutcracker, and it's fully pastel color. It's wood. It's 100% wood, which is why I decided to buy this one, because I saw others that were similar, that were like plastic, and I thought for the price that they had, they didn't look like they were gonna last as long. This is nice wood, nice and solid. So if I put it on the floor, it's gonna be nice and solid. And I love the pastel colors. So yeah, this is my new Christmas decoration, a nutcracker. A pastel color nutcracker. It's now about much later in the day, actually it's about 20 to 6. I just finished working. I'm about to close my desk and put away all of my work things and start my evening. So I haven't recorded a podcast yet. I didn't have time at lunch, so hopefully I've actually gathered my notes, I've gathered my finished objects and everything, so I'll just get ready, like spruce up a little bit for the podcast, and we'll hopefully be recording in the next 20 minutes, so I should be done before dinner time while we still have light. It's nice and sunny now. It was quite cloudy during the day. It rained a little bit at a certain point, but now it's nice and sunny, so I have actually better light now than it was at lunchtime. So yeah, I'm hoping to record that. And I just realized I haven't introduced myself. I start Vlogtober and I don't introduce myself. I'm so sorry. It's all the excitement of the day, doing something new. My name is Laura and I live in the southeast of the UK with my partner Yanni and our dachshund Loki. She's actually now sleeping. I will add a little bit of footage of her sleeping near my Christmas purchase, which I left out for Yanni to notice when he came home. He said he likes it, so purchase approved. And even if he didn't like it, I have lots of Christmas decorations that he doesn't like, so too bad for him. But yeah, he likes this one. I still don't know where to put it, but that will be decided later on when I decorate for Christmas. I love knitting and crocheting. I'm trying to learn a new craft, but for now I'm sticking to those two, and there's a lot to do. I have a big stash of yarn and I am trying to reduce it this year with mixed results, let's say. I also wanted actually to talk about the lunch again. So yeah, as I was saying, I do love Marks and Spencer ready food, so whenever it's discounted I buy it, so we maybe pop it in the freezer whenever we need a quick meal, or maybe it's just one of us at home. We always have something in the freezer that is usually quite nice to eat. And they've released a new menu now with the autumn, and I've tried a couple of the different ones when they were discounted last week and the week before, and I wanted to try the pasta alla vodka. So the pasta is like, I think it's macaroni with vodka sauce. It's tomato sauce with some vodka. I never had before, so I've never had it made by someone, so homemade. And I trust Marks and Spencer. Usually I like what they make, so I bought it and it was okay. I didn't like it that much. I think that tasted way too much like vodka. And Yanni, so the update is that Yanni has eaten it also when he came home. He also had it for lunch and he said the same. He said it tasted way too much like vodka. And actually I put it in the microwave the amount of time that they said plus 30 more seconds. I thought, oh, maybe the vodka needs to evaporate a bit more. No, didn't make any difference. So yeah, I think I put too much. So I looked at the ingredients. So 6% was vodka, and then 4% was cream, like double cream. So there was in that sauce there was more vodka than cream, which sounds a lot to me. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the pasta alla vodka. If you've ever eaten it, let me know maybe in the comments. Is it supposed to taste like vodka? The taste of the vodka, a bit of bitterness remained. I don't know. Anyway, I'm definitely not gonna buy that one again. Sorry, Marks and Spencer, but I will definitely try some of the other dishes that are in the new menu, that's for sure. And also, I usually I like to change the decor in my flat according to the seasons, but I never really had like an autumn decor. Not really even a Halloween one. So I have a ghost that I crocheted 2 years ago. Yes, it was 2 years ago. And a mini pumpkin. So, and then I have a witch, a toft witch that I usually take out later on when it's closer to Halloween. And that's really pretty much it. I have two ghosts, one very tiny one and one slightly bigger. And that's all the autumn Halloweeny decoration that I have. This year I kind of feel a little bit more because they do have some spring and summer decoration, tiny things that I just take out to not have the house being too bare after Christmas, which kind of makes me a bit sad. So yeah, I have for example for winter I have some penguins with a scarf. Then I have for like spring, and usually at the end of summer I usually take out is like some little birds. And then I have it out now, actually you will see it. So I wanted to share that this year actually I found in Tiger there were these nice mushrooms, and there's 3 of them. I bought 2 and then I went back to buy the 3rd one. So yeah, I'm planning to take those out and decorate with those. I have some apples also that I usually use as autumn decorations, so I will be using those, and then the mushrooms. And then I was thinking, like, my frog, the one that I bought at Lucy Locketland in the summer wool festival in July. I think the frog would look so amazing next to, so it's gonna be a little bit, I haven't started the frog yet, but when the frog will be made, she or he will live near the mushrooms. But yes, so for now the mushrooms will be out while the frog will be born. Maybe I will start it now in October if I have time. I need to check my yarn map. So my yarn map is the plan I've made for the year. But yeah, so now I don't have time today, so in the next few days I will be do a little bit of tidy up, autumn clean, and small decluttering. I'm also planning, again, plans for Vlogtober. I'm also planning to make maybe some more pumpkins. I know, actually, let me show you. So this is my mini, it's really tiny against my head. So this is my mini tiny pumpkin that I made, I think it was 2020, because I kind of remember making it when we were in some sort of lockdown. So yeah, teeny tiny pumpkin that I made in 2020, and it's crocheted with this rib effect, and I think is really clever. And the thing is, I've lost the pattern. I don't remember which pattern it was. It was a free pattern, but I lost it. I just remember that doing this type of like knitted looking rib, it took forever. So to make this tiny thing, I think, well, you know, I was still kind of not a beginner crocheter, but I was still not super proficient, and it took me forever to make this tiny pumpkin. I think it took me 3 whole evenings of work to make this thing. So that's also why I haven't made any more. And this is really tiny, like it is the smallest. Maybe from far away you will appreciate more. It's really the smallest thing. I know Dawn at I think in her podcast, The Woven Almanac, she has actually published very recently, just a couple of weeks ago, a free tutorial to make not this pumpkin, but a pumpkin, which looks amazing and is so much quicker than this one. And I definitely want to make, so I will definitely be making some of those in different colors as autumn decoration, probably as early as possible now in my Vlogtober experience. And she also published the pattern, which is also free, I think, that you can download, and I have a nice neat PDF. So I downloaded the PDF, and I've also watched her tutorial, which is actually really nice to follow. It's about an hour, so you know, you can just follow along easily. So yeah, a few things going on, and you will see them if you stay with me for the rest of October. Now I think I'm going to say goodbye now. I might record something else a little bit later, but I think I'm going to say goodbye now, because today I definitely want to publish this today, and now I am literally going and record my podcast while I still have nice light and sun. So yeah, I will be saying goodbye and seeing you tomorrow. And please, if you like this content, if you want to follow along with my Vlogtober, consider subscribing, and definitely, if you liked it, put the thumbs up and leave me some, maybe a pumpkin in the comments, to let me know you like October, autumny full type of content. And I will see you soon. Thank you.